expecting for my podium to be destroyed. All right. I wish there was a seat. I'm a little bit tipsy. All right. So. Oh, thank you. Oh, I probably should. Right, let's just put that right there. All right. So, it's good to be back, isn't it? You know, last time I was here in Carthia making a speech. No, I can't stream. Last time I was here in Carthia making a speech, it was long, long ago, back when I was president in March, April, sometime around that time, eh? And a lot has changed since then. You know, back then, the biggest problems for us were, well, Mardonia invading us and a bit of internal problems of some secession. But nowadays, well, Mardonia is gone and free old nationalism has quelled down quite a bit. So, what are the problems that Ryzan faces now today? Well, there's a lot more, much more insidious, sinister problem that Ryzan faces today, and that is something that I call inactivity, depopulation. It is no secret that Ryzan is not the only one affected by this. All across Stoneworks are people, well, people are feeling the effects of the server becoming more and more inactive. People are taking less interest into it. But I have a feeling that no country in Rathnir has been hit harder by this inactivity crisis than Ryzan. And I want to combat this. We need to start doing events. We need to start bringing as many people in as possible. That's why I want to do my squatter adoption program. It doesn't matter who you are or who you were, as long as as long as point A, you are willing to follow the laws and be a Ryzani citizen, and B, you're willing to be cooperative and active and work for the country, I couldn't care less who you are. In fact, that's why Kapna is a citizen. I mean, I didn't know until today that Kapna's doing a little bit of a sus thing, but before that was why Kapna was a citizen, because as long as you're not causing a problem, we will accept anybody to make this country greater. All right, and honestly, like I said before, my squatter adoption program, I want to go all across the world. You know, squatters is a universal thing, just like this inactivity, right? I want to tell these nations, I want to tell these squatters, hey, you have two options. Either you get torched by the nation that whose land you're occupying, or you can come make a town in Ryzan, right? And I feel like this is a great way to combat depopulation if we just invite squatters who are not wanted in the lands they're occupying to come live in Ryzan, right? Yeah, exactly. I do quite love democracy. And one of the first events that I want to do, all right, is something I like to call the 7 Projects Initiative. Now, there's going to be a couple of initiatives over the month, but this is going to be the first. And the idea here is that now the cabinet's seated, we have a minister for each department, or ministry, if you will. I'm going to say that each ministry has to have at least one project going at any time. And I'm going to urge the citizenry to join a department. Everybody should be at least part of one department. Now, I'm not going to force anybody to do this, but it's my feeling that everybody should be at least part of one department. I'm going to urge the citizenry to better their country and take part in these projects that these ministries are going to be running. And I feel like this is not only going to better the country, but it's also going to combat a little bit of inactivity, since we're giving some people, like, stuff for people to do, right? And another thing, and this is much more down the road, but another initiative that I want to try out once we're back up on our feet is that what I like to call the 20 Forts Initiative. And now this is part of my Fortress Ryzan, part of my manifesto, if you ever read it. But the idea here is that I want the Ryzani populace, the citizenry, to band together and make me 20 forts in 1 week in Ryzan. Now, they don't even have to be very good forts. Hell, they could be one chunk large. But the point is to have a land claim there. And if there's a land claim there, then guess what? Any enemy, whoever invades Ryzan, has to siege out every land claim twice, as per the server rules, in order to take it. Now, this is only the first step of the plan, but already you can see how annoying this is going to be to any potential invader. And that's the idea. We don't want to be able to beat them with military strength. We want to beat them by being smart. What the? Well, who is this? Is that Kapna? Astro and Captain.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but I believe we're getting swatted.
Ah, fuck. I'm still in the chair, fuck. Protect the president! Anyway, as I was saying, as I run for my life like 2 hearts, I want to combat inactivity. So another thing I want to do is I want to do freehold Olympics, if you will. We're going to do stuff like dueling, you know, parkour, stuff like that, right? And basically each freehold is going to, well, they're going to have their own teams. Oh, I just fell off the world. What the? I am extraordinarily confused right now.
Okay,
What?
so whoever's in Carthy, I recommend you get the hell out.
Well, I just fell through an unloaded chunk, and now I'm endlessly falling, so...
Since I'm not sure... Yeah, these guys are fucking bad. Yeah, just hide, stay in your homes.
Wait, it was Astro. I'm still in the chair? Bro, what? Capna and Astro? I think... Who was the other person there? There's 3 people.
Wills.
Astro, you can't... I can't abdicate. I'm not the president.
Okay.
Also... Oh, I'm still... Oh, I reloaded. I must have fell to the floor. Yeah, no, fuck off. Well, this is certainly coming to an interesting turn. Anyway, let's do some questions since my speech is kind of falling apart. Does anybody have any questions? Oh, fuck, they're fighting me. I don't have a sword. Ah.
Yeah, I'm saying... I say again, whoever's in...
Probably shouldn't have ran into the water.
Hide in a house or...
I'm in the water right now, in the bay. Help me. Fuck off.
Oh my fucking god.
Fuck off. I'm literally drunk. Send help. Fuck off, Capna. Capna, if you hit me once more, I'm gonna die. Alright, Capna assassinated me. Well, now that I'm dead, I'm probably never gonna get my stuff back. Questions? No? It looks like you wizard's history here, folks. Also, I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I also like to resign now.
I'm not resigning. Fuck you, Astro. And fuck you, Capna. And also, who was the other guy there? Howard? Or what was his name? Not Howard. Who was the other guy?
Wills.
Yeah, if you have any questions, people just raise their hand. Let's try and at least maintain some sense of decorum. Oh, my diplomatic plan. Well, I want to do more. I want to focus more internally on Ryzan. I want to do like a more isolationist thing, if you will, right? And you know, if people want to talk, just raise their hands. By the way, if anybody has any questions. Yeah.
You just killed Hollow.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. No, I agree with you, Coffee. Like honestly, many people have been saying if one more BS thing happens, we're just gonna freaking leave the server and go somewhere different. You know? Apparently, and now he just assassinated me. Honestly, I didn't even know he was a citizen until until I was like, oh wait a minute. He joined my political party. I was like, wait a minute, he's a fucking citizen. Apparently, he had dual citizenship. Well, that kind of makes me look stupid, doesn't it?
Yeah, most of our fucking political parties are filled with foreigners.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to make a revolutionary dictatorship on Grim RP, Coffee.
Yep, people are fucking dying. Damn it.
it was gonna be super cool. I even planned to like Just ignore him. Oh, Coffee wants to speak. I'm gonna let Coffee up. Hello. Hey, can I have warrants, please? Ignore him. Oh, Coffee wants to speak. I'm gonna let Coffee up. For your hello, who's attacking me right now? Astro, Capna. Hey, can I have warrants, please? Ignore him. Oh, Admiral Karloff. Yeah, that guy too. For your hello, you can't do attacking me right now? Astro, Capna. Hey, I don't think that's how it works. Ignore him. Oh, Admiral Karloff. Yeah, that guy too. For your oh, they stole my armor. You can't do that, bitches. Astro, and my sword too. I don't think that's how it works. It was like I just stand up. Yeah, that guy something. Oh, they stole my armor. Yeah, no, I'm not. Oh wait, fuck my sword. Are you kidding me? Tiny, you're in on this? I think that wasn't that good. It was like I just stand up. Yeah, that guy. You fucking assholes. I'm not letting you speak. Okay, I'm gonna let you speak for 2 seconds. What do you have to say? You dipshit. Mr. Admiral Karloff. Okay, what do you want to say, you dipshit?
Okay, man, you're being a bit toxic here, but look, we're just here to put Astro in power, right? That's it.
That's legitimately not how it works.
That's not how.
Can
you see why a lot of people want to quit this server?
Hey, one at a time.
All right. Astro has been a pillar of the community in Ryzan for a very long time. Okay.
And when he tried to commit election fraud?
Well, that was
clearly election fraud.
We don't have any laws against that, because it was an inter-party election, so we couldn't charge him. But still.
Well, it wasn't really election fraud. It was election
fraud. No matter how you.
Fuck this! I'm going back to Alderdash for 3 months. See ya. I'm kidding, obviously, but seriously, what are you saying?
That wasn't really election fraud. It was voter manipulation.
Same difference, basically.
Same thing, man.
I'm just saying this is why people are quitting, because of people like you, Kachafel. And because of people like you, Capna.
You're not muted. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is exactly why people are quitting. Because you guys make this community extremely toxic and unplayable to play in.
Yeah, also, what was it?
Led by Arugo and other people, have ruined the server for a lot of people. I'm just saying.
What exactly was your plan here?
That's all I'm going to say. I know we're all over this, but I'm just saying. Yeah. You are literally one of the reasons why people are quitting the server.
Yeah. Also, what exactly was your guys' plan here? You kill me and then what?
I mean, Astro's just forcibly taking control of Ryzan now.
You physically can't do that. You actually can't.
That's not even roleplay.
That's not even roleplay. You kill me in the middle of a presidential speech.
Hey, hang on. Cabna wants to talk, Lemon.
I mean, we should just invite Astro in here so he can explain, his.
Yeah, no, I'm not letting Astro come in here. No, in fact, I think you've explained yourself enough. You're just a dipshit. All right. No offense, but take him off the stage. Take him off the stage. If you want to Captain up, fine, but take him off the stage. All right. I think he's said enough. All right. Listen, people, I am not going to cower in the face of dipshits like this who just think they could come and kill me in the middle of a nice little friendly speech. I'm handing out drinks to everybody, and they think, ooh, I'm going to come kill him and take power. I'm not going to cower to people like this, all right? I was a strong leader, all right, in the First Republic. Coffee can allude to this. I had an extraordinarily front-facing diplomatic policy. I didn't take crap from nobody. I don't take crap from nobody on the world stage. I don't take crap from nobody in my own nation. All right? If somebody wants to try and come and kill me, well, too bad for you, because that's not how it works. All right? I'm not going to bow in the face of tyranny. All right? I may have just lost my composure there for a little bit. But
no, you have every reason why. This is exactly how I felt before I took my break off the server.
Before you start speaking, I just want to say that this is why I'm fucking moving to Eldon, man. It's much more chiller than this crap.
I would move to Eldon, but the map just looks fucking hideous. Not gonna lie.
Just move to Grimmer, dude. It's a better server.
I mean, we were legitimately planning it. We were legitimately thinking about it. I'm gonna be real with you.
Just move to Grimmer. There's a lot of other stuff there, and there's a lot of other emptier nations that could use some people like you, helpful Ryzanis. I mean, come on, guys.
I mean, Ryzanis are notorious for their work ethic.
I mean, let's go. Let's just face it, Stoneworks is a dying breed. It's becoming full of PvP brands.
Anyway, it's bad. I get what you're saying, Coffee, but Capna, are you just gonna sit here or you're actually gonna say something?
Yeah, I was letting you guys talk. We weren't gonna kill anybody, but then you guys started putting on gear, so we killed him. And then other people. This was
you're the one who.
RP event.
You hit me.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
that's bullshit. I'm just gonna level with you. That's absolute BS.
Yeah,
You literally hit me. You hit me, so I put armor on, and then you guys proceeded to keep on hitting me.
Yeah, that's a lie.
What do you mean that's a lie? You initiated combat first. You all freaking tried it, and you tried it right onto my seat, and you hit me, and I was on fire.
Okay, sure.
All right. What do you mean? Okay, sure. Capna,
well, I mean, you're
honestly, I'm disappointed in you. I was literally. Oh, I'm lying. I'm lying, Capna.
Mm-hmm.
All right, buddy. I mean, you literally just tried to do that in a freaking full crowd of witnesses. I am blabberfasted
Sure.
by that. You make horrible plans.
All right, because you're taking this out of character. What do you mean my plan? This isn't my queue. Why do you think this is my queue? What makes you?
No, I'm saying the plans that you're involved in are absolutely stupid. This is you tried to quote unquote coup Andorn. Then you tried to help Astro coup a political party. My political party, by the way.
To be a coup in Andorn. That that was supposed to be.
I mean, how do you coup a political party? But that's besides the point. Your plan was to come in, kill me. Coup? Question mark? Then what? Seriously. Seriously? People? Come on. Frickin'.
So
my god, SMH. This has turned into a disaster. I've gone to a secure location now. I lost my armor. But oh god, seriously? Yeah, I'm deleting that. Madness, I don't want to see that. That's BS. No, I'm in a fort right now. It's actually not a fort like known to the public, so they won't fucking find me. I'm not gonna ban them for one thing, but I've deleted it, so. I just attacked someone personally? Oh my god, seriously? Yeah. Oh god. We were doing a nice little thing, and then another half-baked coup attempt by Astro and Capna and his goons, the Ulfane crew, actually, if I do recall myself. You know, does this have something to do with the fact that earlier today I announced we were doing an expeditionary force against Capna's whole bandit thing up in Andorn to honor the Siltor League, because Andorn did Article 12 of the Siltor League, so I said,
okay, hold on just a second, all right? In chat,
no, I'm speaking here.
We're leaving the Siltor League. We're leaving the Siltor League.
Andorn activated Article 12 of the Siltor League, so I said, okay, and I'm like, who are you fighting? And it's like Capna and his bandit goons plus Ulfane are trying to take Andorran land, right? So I was like, okay, and then I announced, we're sending the bandit force in the military Discord. And then freaking Astro and the other Ulfane goons said, okay, but we're fighting against Capna. I was a little bit peeved. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't care, right? So, and then later today, this is the third half-baked coup. This is the third half-baked coup attempt that you have been in at Capna. You led one of them, and you helped Astro in the other two. What are you doing, man? Okay, now you can say your piece.
Okay, so you know how in the beginning you said, oh yeah, you hit me and I was on fire. You can ask why illegal. He shot you with a bow. He's invis. Okay. He started this. He's the one that hit you in the beginning.
Okay, then explain to me Astro yelling, this is a coup. Jospar resign in chat.
Well,
Don't
yeah,
try
this
and
is a
backpedal
coup.
on
This is a coup. But like in the beginning, you said I hate you, and that's not true at all. And this has nothing to do with any of the Android stuff that's been happening with me and Android. This is completely separate.
Okay, so you admit this is a coup. So your plan was to kill me or force me to resign, and I guess if you forced me to resign, that would have worked, but it didn't work out for you. So what exactly was your plan?
Let Astro in the Discord. This is his thing. I don't know all the details. Okay.
He's not. What do you mean? Let him in the Discord. If he wants to join, he can join the freaking thing and raise his hand. He's not even in the call. At least maybe he is. There's 25 people in the audience.
He just has to raise his hand, so I can just bring him in.
Yeah, if he raises his hand, yeah.
Hold on, this guy's an idiot. Then give me a second. I'm getting him on in the call.
All right, because seriously,
man, just to inauguration.
This is bullshit, man. Like we were just trying to have a good time. Like this was gonna be a nice RP event. I was gonna make a very nice speech. You know, is this entire server just factions and map painting now?
Yes, it always has been since the beginning of
That's why I find it so fun.
You know, like
May.
Like, you know, I'm not a big hater. I'm not a big hater of faction servers. In fact, I can admit that faction servers are quite fun, but like I prefer to have a mix. I prefer to have role play 50%, role play 50% world building, 50% factions, right?
There used to be something like that, but that community died in 2018. So
yeah, this is honestly like. Here I am talking about inactivity and how we're going to fix Ryzan and we're going to make it big and great and we're going to rise above the inactivity and the depopulation crisis and we're going to make Stoneworks, not just Ryzan, but we're going to make Stoneworks better and prove that not every single nation is just a bunch of PvP brains vying for power and map painting. And then this happens in the very same speech. I have it written down. In the very same speech, I'm going to talk about this stuff. Y'all try a half-baked coup attempt.
Astro's got an RP reason for this, man.
His
whole thing is that he's an old veteran of Ryzan.
Astro's guard at RP.
Okay.
This is the second half-baked coup attempt he's tried. The first one.
Wait. They technically broke rules because since this is an event, you had 45 minutes of bandit protection. They can't ban it in the first 45 minutes.
No one cares about the fucking rules.
Listen, Astro's whole thing is that he's an old veteran of Ryzan, right? And with the recent shit happening in Siltra, like with the Sharian expansion and all that, he wants to militarize Ryzan, basically.
So, but we're doing that. That doesn't line up. So he wants to militarize. So
and
not only did he try and do a
and solidified power under one person, basically.
So he not only did he try and do something really stupid, by the way, he tried to coup my political party back before I was elected. I was like, yo, you have a political party, I have a political party. You want to do a union? And he was like, yeah, okay, sure. And then we start voting to see who the prime minister nominee is. And then guess what? He starts bringing in all of these foreigners to come vote for him. And we're like, wait a minute, Astro. And then they all start saying a bunch of BS, basically. And they all start accusing us of all these things and saying, no, you're lying. We're actually Ryzani citizens. They start applying for Ryzani citizenship. It was so blatant that some of them would join the Discord. And then before even being added as a party member, they would say, hi, I'm here to vote for Astro. And
we planned for it to be blatant, but the problem is we kind of wanted you to arrest Astro. That was the plan.
Oh yeah,
you guys
didn't arrest
actually, hang on, Josh Bard. That
can you ban Madness? He's being toxic.
No, that sort of worked. We did arrest Astro.
We did arrest him, but we couldn't charge him with anything because it's not a crime to interfere with internal party elections because we didn't
supposed to have a court for him. However, our judge got sick. Our lawyer couldn't join, and I just dropped it and just say, you know what, fuck it, he walks free. Since I have other things
going on, but we've taken control of Ryzan by force, basically, right?
No,
if you want to content us, we kind of have.
What do you mean you kind of have?
Where is
the occupation? You don't own a single city. Where is your occupation? Where is your occupation? Where is any piece of paper? Where is any piece of paper saying that the government of Ryzan has surrendered? It has not. All right,
Okay,
you are nothing but a bunch of bandit criminals. I will hunt every single one of you down. I am calling the Ministry of freaking State Security right now. You got you got seriously?
Hey, Kartoffel, you want Volkograd? I'm fucking I'm fucking done with this shit right now. I can't do this anymore.
Yeah. Give us Volk and then
I can't do this either.
Will you actually don't give him Volk right now, seriously?
Okay,
yeah. Will that be enough? Like, okay, we're standing within fucking Carthy City right now. We can go to Ryzan if you want. We'll make it there in 2 minutes, and we can control that if you want.
Are you kidding me? Can you guys not leave anybody in Siltor alone?
Like Shadow, they've been targeting us because they literally been following shadow orders from either Arugo or they've been doing their small fucking shit.
Gone because they stabbed him in the back.
We cut ties with Arugo because he was out of character targeting Coffee. Like, if we're gonna go after people, it's gonna be for in-character reasons. And Arugo's whole stick that he out of character hated people, so he would have us bandit them. And as soon as we found out about that shit, we immediately cut ties.
Oh,
because it was getting to the point where he was incredibly toxic towards people.
Okay, no, that I do agree with.
I'll retract.
Yeah, that's fair. But still, okay. So you guys
we still do indiscriminate bandit raids, but that's everywhere.
So you guys are okay. Well, first off, you guys broke the rules because we weren't even 10 minutes into our RP event when you guys decided to ban it. All right. I'm just pointing that out.
Hey, you want Astro in this call? The Astro's about to get in his call.
You know what? Fine. Put the Admiral down and let's get Astro up in here. All right. Let's see what.
I think the Admiral will stay for a bit.
No, put Kartoffel down. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything worthwhile to say. All right.
Jospar,
incredibly toxic.
Jospar, before I go, Valadora is open to you if you want to join. I'm going back and to Happy Place. Goodbye.
All right. Good. I'm not being toxic, all right? I'm allowed to be mad when you guys pull some BS like this, all right? I'm not being toxic. Put the Admiral down. He has nothing. He has nothing worthwhile more to say. If you guys don't put him down, I'm gonna put him down myself. All right?
All right, fine.
Okay,
sorry, man.
All right.
It's all right.
All right. Now bring Astro up. Astro is the leader of this. He's the head coup member. In fact, bring Octo up too. My good friend Octo. I don't care. Let me keep Octo down for a moment there.
You kind of shot me in the foot there. I just invited.
Hello,
Captain. We're not putting you up, all right? I'm not talking to you right now. Astro, this is your second half-baked coup attempt. What was your plan? Seriously.
Oh well, let me explain it to you real quick. All right. So basically, we didn't want to kill anyone. All right. So we came here and we walked up to you, Jaspar, and we were like, "Well, do you want to come with us?" And you ran, and then you started hitting us. So and then the citizens put on armor out of fear and started to attack us, so we retaliated and killed them. And I even gave Geo's gear back. I'm gonna ask my guys to do the same thing with the people they killed. And what we really wanted to do was have an RP event where we forced you to abdicate.
Hey, Ashbar, I'm looking through rules. There's nothing against this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we were trying to do a speech, so even if all that didn't happen, I wouldn't go with you. And regardless, that's not what.
And also,
regardless,
just to be out of character for a sec, this is actually there have been some instances historically in which a foreign army is led by a powerful individual. This seems like this is realistic, by the way.
Okay. Anyway, regardless, what actually happened is I was hit as soon as you guys arrived. I don't know by who, but I was hit as soon as I arrived. So I immediately assumed the worst intentions. So I put my armor on.
Yeah. You might have been hit because we've tried to do this in the past, and the people just combat log and don't get back on. So
I was
to keep you in
I was hit, so I immediately put my armor on because you were all wearing netherite armor, all right? And then I started running away. I forget why I was running away. I'm gonna be real with you. But you guys started typing in chat, "This is a coup."
Are you saying this guy's getting schlumpoed right now?
What is that?
Josh Barr, I'd like to hand in my resignation. As in, right fucking now, I want to retire.
I feel you. So, do you guys fuck frogs, perchance?
No.
That's what I came here to talk about.
No, man.
What do you mean? I fuck, I eat, I kill, I fuck frogs.
Where did Josh Bart go?
I'm back. I had a little bit of poop moment. Anyway, no. Your plan failed. I'm not entirely sure what your plan was. What you were going to threaten to kill me? But you realize the server rules. You realize the server rules say. You realize the server rules say that only the person who owns the character can choose if the character dies, right?
Yeah. No. We weren't gonna force RP kill you or anything.
I know. So what?
Yeah.
What
if
exactly was
you
the
weren't
threat
gonna
here?
go along with abdication, I don't know what we'd plan to do.
So you guys like dick and balls or what?
Okay, yeah, you're going fucking
You brought him up here.
I
I'm the
agree.
main
He's
leader.
one of Astro's Confederates.
No. This is I'm the main leader. I'm the headmaster.
He's the main character. You understand?
Yeah, exactly. This is all my time. This is all my doing.
Chuchi, please go away.
Is that the man behind the Bay of 87?
Maybe.
Was that the Bay of 87?
I'm fucking globbing. Oh.
I don't know why Chuchi did that. I apologize.
Okay.
I apologize for that.
Okay. Anyway, this is all I'm saying is that congratulations on a second half-baked coup attempt, and just wow. I thought better of you, Astro. Like you know, I felt we were like half decent acquaintances before your whole party coup thing, which was honestly ridiculous. And now you're doing this.
Can I say my 2 cents real quick?
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say, from my own experience with Astro, I personally would not take this too personally. Because, you know, back in the Grey Banner, Astro was paid off by Athos for 30k to leak all of our members' names. I don't hate him for it. I just think it's really fucking funny.
No, like
yeah, that was pretty funny.
I'm peeved off now, but like I'm peeved off now, but honestly, I'm really more disappointed in Astro because
you sound like a fucking father. I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed you.
11 Mantis wants to talk. He's not with me, but he just wants to talk.
Can I just say one thing real quick, Jasper?
Oh, who brought him up here? What?
I'm not.
So you said that this was against Stoneworks rules, right?
Well, I thought it was, but apparently it's not. So.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay, I guess I can bring him down now.
What's up, Capno?
He's gone now. So
Astro, why?
Well, actually, I originally decided to I was gonna coup you with Welbish, but he got banned. So.
Damn. Wait, what? He got banned?
Yeah, he was manipulating. He's gonna be back though. He's gonna.
All right, okay. Everybody who wants to speak, you'll get your chance to speak. All right.
Gotcha.
Just give us a second. Astro. Oh God, Astro. Why?
You know, I kind of support Astro's coup now. I think it's pretty based. And besides,
you better be joking, because I swear to God,
time's a charm.
and to be fair here, according to the U.S. Constitution,
oh shit,
oh my God.
What?
The president isn't allowed to rerun again after his term limit is, with just 1 month.
Damn. Yeah, the president of the United States is obligated to fuck toads and frogs on a daily basis. You see,
there's no max limit of terms in the Ryzan Constitution.
I clearly remember the max limit of terms. Was
okay, by the way, fun fact. Besides there being no max limit of terms, also my last term was the result of me becoming president. As because I was vice president and then the president died. That doesn't even count in real life, all right? Remember when Teddy Roosevelt became the president?
Yeah, they became God Emperor, dude. What do you mean?
Teddy Roosevelt. No, not Franklin. Not Franklin Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt was the vice president, and then his president died, and then he became vice president. Did that term count? No way in hell did that term count. That's why he was not allowed to be. That's why he was allowed to be reelected twice.
Wait! Hang on! I just realized something. This election was illegitimate because you fled to Bardonia.
I didn't even leave freaking Carthy. I was just taking a break. That was my NRP reason. I went to a week for Bardonia, and then I went to Alderdash. All right.
Can you let 11 Mantis speak? He said he's my father and he wants to scold me.
I'm not doing that.
No. Let him speak.
I thought he actually had something important to say, but if he just wants to scold you, you can let him do it either.
All right.
I didn't know you had 2 fathers. What the fuck?
No, it's only 11 Mantis.
Okay. Anyway, Vet, you better be making jokes here because I will sack you.
Nah, I'm actually serious, bro. I think
I will sack you as Minister of Justice.
Astro should be fucking president.
Hey, at least
I will
you guys,
sack you as Minister of
should be
Justice
thankful
so
that
fast.
it's me and not
Do
Volker.
that, and I'm
he was gonna
fucking
turn Ryzen into the cat empire.
That was so fucking cringe. The entire cabinet was just sitting there when we heard about that, and we're just like, bro, what the fuck is this bullshit? We were like, if this actually happens, we're just all fucking leaving. We don't care.
I'm not coming with it, man. I had got an opportunity in fucking Barbosa.
Fucking,
you know,
I'm not even. Don't even get me started on Barbosa, right? Don't even get me started on Barbosa.
Dude, I think
freaking Neodonia or whatever you call it is a meme nation, and the admins should have banned it by now. All right, the admins should have banned it by now, and they didn't, because if they did, everybody would throw up a giant shitstorm. All right.
Now this is what I'm just gonna.
Doesn't matter.
Neodonia
is pretty based.
I think
am I right, lads, or am I right, lads?
I think the reason why Ryzan currently, at least from what I'm seeing it, is somewhat politically unstable is because you guys just weren't. You need to have your terrorism phase. You see, you need to have your next, because the rebellion was not a terrorist organization. Okay. That's all I have to say.
I wanted it to be, but Mock wouldn't let me. I was gonna fucking bomb New Durastra.
Where all those armor sets go, Josh Bar? Where all those armor sets go?
I was gonna bomb New Durastra, but then Mock wouldn't let me.
Okay. Hey, bombing New Durastra is my thing. Get your own thing. Come on.
This is my president. I want this guy to bomb every country.
Yeah, come on. Cooling Bardonia is kind of
nice. I am the president. I have removed Josh Bar from power.
Shit.
It's not come femboys.
I'm gonna be honest though. Like, I think like unironically though, the fact that Kydrasil was not the Great Banner. That should be very, very clear. But since the founding members came from fucking Great Banner, I feel like we've been way more politically stable than a lot of our nearby neighbors. That's all I'm saying. Just do crime, guys.
Yes. Anyway, as I was saying, this is not like the last time when everybody was mad because technically I was never elected. I was legally elected by a majority vote. We even switched.
Also, Josh,
I was legally elected. All right. We even switched from first past the post voting to that fucking weird one that they use in the Netherlands or some shit, where if somebody doesn't get a majority, like plurality vote, like above 50%, we do a second round of voting. Remember, like there was like a first choice, second choice, third choice crap. We even did that, and I still won. All right, come on. I had over 50%. I had the majority of the citizens vote for me to be president.
You know. I think I have an idea how we can solve all our problems. You see.
How that? I like this.
You see, how about we just just end it here now, end Ryzan.
And turn it into the Ryzani Empire. I think. Yes,
God.
Sir. Yes,
sir.
Astro, if you actually.
No, why would I join Asharia?
Asharia is cringe.
No, Asharia's like.
I like Duke. Duke is the
Astro,
best.
we may kind of.
Yeah, Astro gets it.
No, we're not gonna become an Asharian satellite.
No, Astro, we may have.
Go talk to your grandfather.
Astro, we may have a bunch of differences right now, but can we agree that fuck Asharia? Well, not fuck him, but no Asharia.
I don't like Asharia.
Yeah, no, okay. Anyway, still, Astro, your coup attempt was half-baked. If you actually want to follow through with this, then do whatever your plan was next, although you've made it very clear that you don't actually have a plan.
No, I
have the majority of the population behind me.
Oh, wait,
even though this is like 2-3 days after the election. Actually, it's 2 days after the election.
To be fair, Josh,
2 days after my election.
Josh, to be fair, I didn't vote for you.
Doesn't matter if you vote for me. The majority of the population voted for me, right?
Yes, but however,
if you don't want to continue this if you don't want to continue this half-baked coup attempt, Astro, you can hand yourself in to the nearest Ministry of State Security office. All right.
I'm not going to do that.
Astro,
do we have?
I thought I raised you better. Astro, I told you, if you're going to coup a government, you gotta get more support. Like, I tried the coup
Eleven, I think you're talking enough. I'm just going to bring you down.
Astro, you understand? You have to be more racist next time, okay?
Oh my god! Seriously, guys.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go through with the next phase of your plan. okay with you guys.
You mean your non-existent phases? You mean since you didn't plan this?
No, I did.
All right. Well, actually, unfortunately for you, we've been in a secret state of emergency and martial law since before since like halfway through Mock's presidency. We activated it, and then we realized there's no clause in the Constitution that lets us deactivate it. So it's just kind of been happening. So actually, Astro, as a military officer of Ryzan, I hereby court-martial you. All right. I hereby call this court, me, the judge, jury, and executioner. Do you plead innocent or guilty?
Guys, wait a minute.
I overrule.
Listen.
No, you can't overrule. You, as the minister, you as the Minister of Justice, freaking vet, all right? As the Minister of Justice, vet, you are only an extension of the president's will. The cabinet and the ministers are only the people that the president appoints, all right? They're only the people that the president appoints to do the things. Well, he can't focus on them. But if he wants to, I can appoint judges if I want to, all right? I can call
Josh, right? I can just easily fucking blackmail the shit out of you and make sure
blackmail me? Blackmail me?
Yes.
What information do you possibly have? Okay, no, this doesn't matter right now. Astro,
hang on,
do you
guys,
plead innocent or guilty?
Everyone listen here. That's in the call.
Well, here's two things.
I have found out that Joshua is actually a femboy. And he likes cat
crazy.
girls.
What? What in the goddamn? That's your blackmail?
It is true. I even have proof from his DMs that he likes cat girls.
Okay, whatever. Vet, be quiet for a second.
I agree with this man.
Astro, if you're not going to hand yourself in, I'm hereby court-martialing you right here, right now. Do you plead innocent or guilty?
What are you talking about? You I'm what?
You are a member of the Ryzan military. As a commanding officer, I can court-martial you.
All right, fine. Yeah, I plead guilty.
All right. I hereby sentence you to a stripping of your citizenship and every single other role you have in the Discord.
I'm not. Dang, Astro, man, you got me dirty, man.
Excuse me. You can reapply for it if you want.
Wait,
right?
hold on. I am the rightful ruler of the Ryzani Empire, though.
No, you're not. There is no Ryzani Empire.
I formally court-martial you, Jasper.
You can't court-martial me.
I just did.
No, you can't. You can't court-martial me. I can court-martial you. You can't turn that around on me.
All right.
So, Lico, how long have you been playing this?
People are telling me I should set up a neighbor state and take over. I think I'll do that.
Guys, may I speak very quickly, please?
Of course.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What's going to happen to the economy?
The economy is going to be great under the new Ryzani Empire.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about, Astro?
To be honest,
Astro,
man,
go back to yourself.
To be honest, guys.
No, I've already crossed over the border. You can't.
Guys, to be honest here, I think we can all agree the economy is really bad. Our coffers are literally
I'm
empty.
housing Astro.
We're in a depression. Half of my city just got unclaimed. I'm in debt.
Upkeep screwed us all over. But don't worry, I have my good friend Yato Baggins working. We've been invaded for most of Ryzan's life. We weren't our economy.
I have gotten the approval. I have gotten the approval of the Caliph of Ardad. He 100% backs me on this, and the Ryzani economy and infrastructure will be rebuilt with the Ardad.
You have the approval of some foreign fucking state, but you have the approval of the Ryzani people. All right. Now the economy may be a little better right now. If you let me finish my speech,
what do you mean the economy is better?
I said it may be bad. I said it may be bad right now. All right. And if you actually let me finish my speech, I want to touch on that. My new Minister of Trade and Commerce. All right. My new Minister of Trade and Commerce, Yato Baggins. He is an economic whiz. All right.
Guys. Under the Ryzani Empire, every single Ryzani citizen has a mining license in Ardad.
Yeah.
What? Really?
What?
Yeah, man.
What?
Fine, mine the gold deposits. Yes.
Yo, I support Astro now, guys.
I support Astro.
No, that's you. You were always supporting him.
No.
Based.
All right, I'm fucking remove Astro's roles, please, Vet, or I'll do it myself.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
You don't have. Oh. Okay.
Remove his roles, please. Thank you.
Do you really want to send your military down this path?
To be honest, man,
my military. if I keep you here, you're just gonna try and coup me again. It's simple as that. I'm not letting you stay around, regardless of what benefits him. It's another Athos situation. Back when Athos tried to coup me, I banned him. Regardless if he's gonna have a military.
I want you to really think carefully about this, man. As your cabinet member and your advisor, think really carefully and of the impact this would cause. Our military is non-existent and is under-equipped.
Well, actually, your military was Ulfang.
Yeah, that too. I mean,
another thing. Freaking nation. That's another thing. That's another thing. All right. Freaking nations should actually have standing armies and not rely on fucking bandits. Mercenary groups. Instead of, and they should have an actual standing army instead of relying on mercenary groups. All right.
Well, unfortunately,
I'm sorry, it's 2 days into my presidency. I really haven't had a chance to do anything yet. 2 days that I've already had a coup. You know, it took 27 last time I was president. This is a new freaking record, isn't it?
Yeah.
2 days.
Two for one.
Yeah, that's a pretty good record.
Speed running.
I fucking love this guy.
Can I speak for a second?
Yeah.
I just want to say, if everybody's items are returned, I don't see why this couldn't be an RP event. But
I mean,
Jospar couldn't have been killed because Jospar's permission would be required. Jospar could have been kidnapped. That would make just as much sense.
Well, no, that's what we were gonna do. We were gonna
also, they already took my armor.
Yeah, no, we planned on returning
Astro
all the items.
that Astro will return everybody's items. If Astro returns it, and Astro and the other bandits and pirates return all their items, then this should logically count as an RP event where the president was kidnapped.
I'm not allowing myself to be kidnapped.
No. Yeah, what's it called? The person who's being kidnapped has to approve of it as well.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not allowing myself to be kidnapped. All right. Listen.
Hang on.
So just essentially, that can never happen.
Hang on. What if you kidnapped the prime minister?
The prime minister wasn't there.
Prime minister hasn't been.
We haven't even elected one yet.
Yeah, this is power gaming. I feel like this is power gaming.
Prime minister hasn't been elected yet.
Yeah, he hasn't been elected yet because it's been 2 days. It's been 2 days. We haven't even seated the Duma yet. It's been 2 days.
Can someone give Astro the president role since he's the president now?
No, it's
no.
True.
Oh, my bad. Rename the emperor and then give it to him.
Are you telling me you assembled a cabinet? Actually, no. You ran for office, but you didn't have a.
Wait. Hold up. Can we bring up the fact again that apparently this country has been under martial law for the majority of
oh yeah, thank you, Astro. I even forgot about that.
The country has been under martial law. How the citizens stand for that?
Sorry, no. No. The country has not been under martial law. We've been in a state of emergency since I think. Let me check. I think it's been since August 19th. We've been in a state of emergency.
No, we've been in a state of emergency since June.
Yeah. Why have we been?
Okay, but that was before the Bardonian. That was during the Bardonian invasion.
Martial law.
Yes,
that just
we've
means
not been under martial law.
Rounded up at any time and killed.
No, it doesn't actually. I mean, it could, but we haven't done that. All right.
You know what? Fuck this.
All right, we haven't done that.
I knew this damn country.
All right. Listen, and besides, that wasn't my decision. That was Mock's decision. All right. And in fact, I was going to repeal the martial law because we were in a thing in place. All right. Mock put martial law in place. All right. I didn't do it. All right. I didn't do it. Why are you coming after me? Mock did it. I was going to repeal it. Except for you didn't give me the chance. It's been 2 days. You haven't seen me do shit. I've done a couple of things, you know?
So you're saying you haven't done anything and it's been 2 days?
Guys, me and the
No. Jospar's done a lot of things.
Yeah, I've been doing some things. I haven't done anything major yet. I was gonna wait till my inauguration, which not less than 5 minutes into, I get freaking seriously. I'm disappointed. I thought not only was Ryzan better than this, but Stoneworks was better than this.
Can we take things down a notch just a little bit?
Yeah.
Things are getting heated here. We're at each other's throats. We need more Glumbo, okay?
No, we need more Glumbo. We need more key lime pie.
Not true.
Oh all right, guys, can I speak for a second?
Sure.
Yes.
All right, thank you. The 9th Commandos have always been in Ryzan's best interest. All right, we have defended Ryzan out of multiple attacks, including the Val War, the Battle of Tossograd, which would end up in Ryzan's inevitable defeat. But we were the reason, and us and Ulfang were the reason that it wasn't a absolute wipeout, and all our forces and all our citizens were absolutely obliterated. We are in Ryzen's best interest, all right?
Okay,
We're the
so
reason
why
that
is
this
that
country was ever stable. And
why have I never heard of you?
Yeah,
Because
okay.
they're mostly been wiped out.
Yeah,
To be
and
honest, I've
also,
been better
why does that
Ryzen for a long
why does that excuse you to do a coup against me? No matter what you did in the past, and this is actually one of my part of my speeches if you actually listened in. No matter what your past is, that doesn't excuse you for what you do in the future, all right? I was talking about how no matter what you've done in the past, if you come and work for Ryzen, we will give you a nice place and home here, all right? We're going to be we're like, you know, we want to do a mass recruiting, all right? No matter who you were in the past, if you come to Ryzen and you follow our laws and you're a Ryzani citizen, we'll accept anybody. And that was actually part of my thing.
If you're in Ryzan's best interest, then why are you destabilizing it?
I'm not destabilizing it. What are you talking about?
I'm talking to Astro.
Oh yeah, good point.
Ryzen needs strong leadership, all right? And Jaspar and his goons and his party won't bring that to Ryzen, all right? We need the
goons that were elected by the people.
Yeah,
yes,
Dude,
the goons that have been in power for 2 days, and you're already calling me unstable.
In the long term,
all right.
my empire will bring stability.
You can't predict the future, all right?
Yeah, I can. That's like pretty common sense.
Dicto.
Really?
Cap?
Why is Cap
Astro, real quick, man. What are your opinions on the freeholds? Will you finally centralize them and get rid of that stupid fucking system that's literally...
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, during the Republic, it was always it kind of felt more of like a confederacy, like the freeholds could leave at any time, could rule themselves at any time, and I feel like that's a huge flaw.
All right, thanks for saying that, Astro. I'm now going to get
the leaders, nothing else.
All right, I'm now saying that Astro tried to do a coup and he was planning on removing the freehold, so I can have all the freehold support. Thank you, Astro.
All right.
Actually, no. Here's the thing. I legit think Astro's right. We shouldn't have the system anymore.
Yeah, and the freehold.
Guys, I tried to remove freeholds during my first presidency, and it nearly started a second scramble for Ryzan. It nearly started a civil war.
You didn't try hard enough, damn it.
Why would you? If I was trying so hard that it nearly started a civil war, I think I was trying goddamn hard enough, all right? All right? Now, listen here, all right? Why poke the bear that's doing nothing? Why poke the bear that is your friend?
Hey, Joshua, where are you right now?
The bear stopped poking itself for a little bit.
No. I got something for you. I want you to come back to the courthouse.
Vet, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling anybody my location.
No. I'm not.
You're a good person right now, but your sympathies towards Astro is a little bit concerning, so I'm not going to tell you my location. All right?
No. Listen.
I'd like to know your location.
I just got something to give you.
I honestly agree with Astro. The freeholds should just be removed. All they do is limit our democracy.
Yo, Cabno.
All right, wait, hold up.
Oh my God.
Punaki,
if you see
I don't know how to
Josh
pronounce his name. He wants to speak. He wants to
He's
speak.
on my resignation.
I'm not resigning. I'm not resigning. You guys. Anybody who wants to, whoever who wants me to just resign can screw off. All right.
Another thing. Does anyone want to send me $200 so I can buy some potatoes?
Nobody's saying
game. I would.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, yeah, fine.
I wouldn't expect you guys to.
I'll send you $200. I'll send you $200, Astro. I'll send you $200.
I'm gonna be honest
here.
Oh
my God! I just got $200 from so many people.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with all of you. This is not just me saying some dumb shit. It's actually me being real with you. All right. I think I need to put the brakes on to fucking figuring out, not really figuring out whether this is wrong or bad, but more so continuing it and looking forward more towards the future of Ryzan and taking steps to actually improve it. Because we've just been sitting in this call for about 15 to 30 minutes talking about, fucking Astro, wah! But I would like to see some more progress in Ryzan. Can we start getting things going?
Okay, we were literally
freehold.
The new Ryzan party is literally a 100% progressive party. If we once again, I can't really speak about our achievements since it's been 2 days since I took office, so it's not like we really had time to do anything major yet, but I was literally talking about the 7 Projects Initiative in my speech. Everybody who was here before, you remember that, right? The 7 Projects Initiative. I was going to tell every single minister that, which there's 7, by the way, that they have to have at least 1 project running at any time, and I'm going to urge the citizenry to least one ministry so that you can help better the nation. I wasn't going to force anybody to sign up to a ministry. I was going to encourage them and urge them. Every freaking ministry would be running a separate project, and every citizen who wants to help and actually make the nation better can pick the best one for them and help with that project. It was going to be freaking... All right?
Wait, hold on, everyone for a second. How long is this like republic thing and like constitutional monarchy thing been going on?
It's been going on since March. It's 3 months.
Exactly. How far in civilization have we gotten?
To be fair, we started it around November 2020, and after actually the first government, very last 3 weeks, it collapsed due to the Canadians' attempt of centralization. No one wanted that, so it collapsed. Then there was the Freeholds of Westreach. No, not Freeholds of Westreach. The Ryzan Commonwealth, which also collapsed because no one could get along. Then we got Westreach, collapsed. Then we got the Second Tsardom, which was relatively our height of territorial, our territorial height per se. After that, we merged with Ryzan Alnor. Guess what happened? No one could get along. Collapsed. Ryzan Kartia became the Ryzanian Republic. Also collapsed. Actually, no, I wouldn't say collapsed. I would say changed to the Tsardom. Then we went to a republic. Then we collapsed, became Westreach province of Bardoni Empire. Became independent. Ruled a republic for a while. Then we became a Tsardom now, with Sarkasmor as our leader.
May I speak very quickly?
Sure.
I gotta go soon, but why not we reach an agreement? The government stays, but we hold a referendum on the freehold.
We're not getting rid of the freeholds. Astro's just saying that to try and get some people to sympathize with him, but in actuality, most people are going to be mad about him.
I'm actually not like sympathetic. I actually genuinely support the solution, the freehold system, with a more centralized system.
Exactly.
It's a lot better, and I think it would be more easier to manage.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, I tried this before. Remember when I tried this and we nearly had a civil war back in April?
Infrastructure and stability right now, all right? Guys. So, there's a new Bardonia per se as a Sharia, right? They're on our borders. They make claims to attack us almost every single day. How do you think, Jospar? How are you going to defend against them?
Well, it's a little something called the Fortress Ryzan point on my manifesto.
I call it Ulfang, the group that took down the Hands.
Okay, we don't need... Okay, Ulfang's nice, all right? But Ryzan must be independent of any foreign influence, all right? Astro, you're just using Ulfang as leverage to get what you want. And what you want is power, all right? You don't care about the people. All you want is to be head of Ryzan. You care about the people. You care about the people.
I wouldn't have...
every single dictator ever. Said every single dictator ever.
You're starting more like a populist than a guy for the people.
How Astro treats people at the end of the day.
You will say whatever you want to get people to support you, no matter what. All right, you're a populist. All right, like what my good friend here said. All right, you're a populist. All right, you will say whatever you can get because you're not actually for the people. You just want them to like you because if they don't like you, then they're going to overthrow you because you want to be a dictator. All right, you are trying to make Ryzan a dictatorship. All right. And Ryzan has not been a dictatorship since freaking March. We've been a democracy, all right?
A very, very unstable democracy.
A very unstable democracy, mind you. I mean, it would have been a whole lot better if we weren't invaded by Bardonia twice. But, regardless of that, we've been a very stable democracy, The freeholds crisis was solved because we made a deal. We can centralize a little bit as long as the freehold leaders get to keep their positions and their titles, and they can still kind of do their own thing without government oversight, as long as they are still centralized. They're part of Ryzan, military, taxes, whatever, right? Why would you change the system which nearly caused a civil war in order for us to get? All right? We're not even talking. We shouldn't even be talking about this, by the way, because Astro just brought this up. We're distracting from the real problem here, and the real problem is Astro's trying to do a half-baked coup attempt to freaking seize power and make an empire.
Just
all right, peace.
Guys, can I just run through my point of view from the events? So I was at the speech and I saw pirates arrive, and my instinct was to put on my armor. Because I put on my armor, look at me.
We didn't want to kill anyone. If you had armor and you lost it, just MSGS will give it back to you.
Yeah, I put on my armor and
Gio, you already got your stuff.
Everybody surrounded me, and because everybody surrounded me, I started to run away. And I think I either hit Kapna or Kapna hit me, whichever one. It doesn't matter. I was armored. I had my sword out. Because I had armor and a sword out, there was enough justification to think it was a fight. Kapna, I don't know which one of us hit first. In the end, it doesn't actually fucking matter. I just want to clarify this. We have some facts here. If everybody gets their items back, this has no reason not to count as an RP event. The RP event, the reasons like, oh, Joss didn't.
Well, our RP events can only work if people like Jospar would. I would like to go through it, but he doesn't have to if he doesn't want to.
Yeah,
but I which I totally understand, but it's still kind of dumb.
There are some simple facts here. The bandits. Astro, is there a name for your group that I? Olfang. Yeah.
Yeah, Olfang.
You are in control of Carthia right now. There was no one in Carthia that could stop you.
They didn't declare a land war though, so they can't take the city.
Well, we can do it if you want.
They can't claim the city. They can't take complete control. But in RP, in fact, they are in control right now. That's not a discussion. You were talking about politics. What people want right now is the players who joined to view the speech, who didn't come for the RP, who didn't come for the event or anything like that. They came just to listen to the speech and just be part of this in Carthia for a second. They want their items back.
Yeah, no, yeah, we
already.
I have already discussed this with Olfang. Yeah, we're gonna give the gear back.
Yeah, the first thing that needs to be done before you guys start discussing whether this coup actually happens or not is people want their armor and their items back. Personally, I think it is my fault because I did armor up out of instinct. I'm not saying, oh, I'm a horrible person for doing this. I'm saying I shouldn't have armored up. It was instinct out of fear, and I apologize because me armoring up was the start of this going wrong. And I fully admit that this was my fault. If I hadn't have armored up, this would have been a lot easier because you guys would have just stood there ominously, and this would have come off very clearly as RP. Joss wouldn't have been killed or kidnapped because that requires Jospar's permission beforehand. Personally, Astro, I think you probably should have asked about that before the coup.
Yeah, he would not have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the point.
But what hasn't been done hasn't been done. I think, now, personally, I don't even care about all of my stuff. There's a couple of items that I had put a lot of effort into, and I have enchanted, like the two things.
I have somebody's swords named the Void's Kiss. It's got a lore on it. If anyone is in the call who owned it. Say it in no mic.
Say it in local. Say it in local or
local or no mic.
I would like my armor. I would like my armor back, but I'm not gonna go out there because you guys. Well, yeah. Gio, can you collect my armor for me, please?
Actually, if we kill you while you're naked, more than twice, it's spawn killing. So.
Yeah, whoever has Joss's armor or my armor, Astro's already given me back my chest and my leggings. If you have either mine or Jospar's stuff, give it to me and I'll give it back to Jospar at a later date. I understand Jospar doesn't want to come into the city. That makes a lot of sense, to be honest.
Right. If we can't come to a negotiation soon, we're gonna / war and more people are gonna lose their. We're gonna do our best to give it all back, but I don't think the people want that happening.
People.
All right. Well, Astro, is civil war what you want? Civil war against you and your small group of bandits against the people of Ryzan?
Yes,
it's not that small.
Based.
Joss. What people in local chat in the server are asking for is their items back. What people in no mic, generally, a lot of people are just saying that you guys were just shouting at each other. There is people that were saying it was just shouting.
Yeah, people don't care if we're shouting. They want their stuff back, and I understand that.
Yeah, well, I don't have their stuff, so...
I know, and once we get done with this, we're gonna come back and give the shit back.
No, what I'm saying is we should get the shit back first, and then start a political conversation. because it doesn't matter which way this conversation goes, whether you guys end up counting this as an official coup or not. You cannot count this as a RP event if people lose a lot of shit when they didn't sign up to lose their shit.
Yeah. And also, Astro already said he's going through with this coup thing.
Can I also point out, Capna doesn't want this to count as Ulfang. This is an Ulfang, so stop calling it Ulfang. I don't know what Capna. What?
No. This wasn't like Ulfang doing this. This is just the people.
This
people
is
in
Astro
Ulfang
and friends.
are here.
This is people that just happen to be in Ulfang working together. All right, this is not Ulfang. Stop calling it Ulfang.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. I'm calling BS on that, but fine, I'll accept that.
All right. Yeah. And you guys started a political discussion there about what both of yous wanted for this, while all the people that are actually online, all they wanted was the right. That should be the priority. If you want to first priority was vote disproved. Neither of you were going to listen to the people.
Well, I don't have their items. Astro has their items, alright? And I was assuming that once he said he was going to give them back, he was going to start giving them back and continue talking. He said it like 10 billion times.
Yeah, I have to go into stop talking, go into the VC with the guys who have the gear, and tell them to give it back.
We are gonna get the gear back. Let's just finish this conversation first.
Alright, so
all the items and then have to go offline very soon. That are going to be able to stand on this discussion for them.
Alright. Yeah, we get it.
Gotta go into the VC.
Astro, do it. Come on. Yeah, Astro, do it.
Until this is done, at the political discussion of shouting whether Astro is in the wrong or right, he needs to pause for a minute.
Alright, jeez. I mean, I already pre-prepared an announcement, so I'm not sure if I should send it.
Just wait until the items are back, and then you can send it. I don't care what comes out of this. Personally, I just want to make sure everybody's items are okay. And I'm just clarifying, I'm not annoyed at anybody. I'm not trying to be toxic. I'm trying to stay calm and keep everything clear. Okay? Okay. Thanks. I was trying to talk for like 5 minutes there, but it was talk over and I'll have to share my opinions or leave like one minute.
Fucking someone knowledge are gonna come around.
Okay, I'm gonna accept a little bit of responsibility here. Maybe I was a little bit overzealous, but honestly, I'm questioning. Like, you know, like I may have been really weird there, but anybody who didn't talk or debate or even speak before, you would know that. But like, maybe I wouldn't live it off the road. But like, honestly, now that we've all settled down and calmed down for a bit, it's been 2 days. Like, seriously, I'm disappointed in the server. Honestly, like, you know, the server used to be fun.
Define fun.
All right, it used to be a whole lot more fun than this. You know.
3 days.
2 days. 2.
Yeah, I know. I'm referencing whatever fucking SpongeBob.
I'm
It's just
sorry,
a name,
but what's not realistic about a military coup?
No, I'm not saying it's realistic. I'm just saying, like, it's been 2 days. Why would you do it? Their reasoning is super flimsy. It's like I've done nothing. Literally, I mean, I've done a couple small things, but I've done nothing major. So why would you coup me?
That's a good point. Some militaries just wanted power.
Yes, but it's a very ineffective way of grabbing power, you see.
Yes.
He's not even the head of the military, though.
Yes, but still, I mean, fucking Gaddafi was a lieutenant, and he wasn't the head.
Well, yeah, that's because Gaddafi didn't seize power in a coup, though. He seized power in a revolution.
Yes, she seized power.
Yes, not a coup. Coups and revolutions are different, alright?
Doesn't really matter, they're all the same.
Alright, I have to go soon, but Willow's gonna come back and give this update. I already gave back this update.
Okay. Well, Astro, even though I am very disappointed right now, I'm going to give you the thumbs up for that. Thanks for doing everybody's item. Oh, God. You got it.
Alright, nice talking to you.
I have now just placed
We're also gonna do a land war, but people will be getting their shit back. We're gonna put it in chests like inside the city.
Are you actually going to do a land war?
Yeah.
They have every right to do it.
I know, I'm just saying, are you actually going to?
Kappa, you better fucking die, dude. I just sent you $1,000 hit on yourself.
Yeah,
so
no,
you
I'm
can kill yourself.
in old age, so you gotta hold on.
Fuck.
Wait,
I did actually send him $1,000 too.
Cryptic is here. What's going on, Cryptic?
Oh, is that Cryptic?
Alright.
From the Stoneworks video?
Stoneworks video? Whoa. I'll pay you $2.
Anyways, where does this go from here? It's like you're going in circles.
Yes, this is true. Let's talk about our infatuation with Colombo.
No, if you're also from what I understand, items will be returned, and then it didn't succeed right now, but it's a fight. And it actually becomes action.
Yeah, so essentially, in Lord Jasper got a one thing. So, what's it called? The one thing shoot dug in.
All things.
It's a loose term. Oh yeah.
The speech has been ruined. Well, it's not a bunch of propaganda. It's an inauguration speech.
You're a joke, do it right now.
I'm not acknowledging that. I'm not acknowledging.
I just want to thank the citizens that sent me $200 when I said I needed potatoes. Thank you guys. That was amazing. That was so awesome. That reminded me of what the Ryzan community was before Bardonia invaded.
You have another 200.
Yeah, kind of became broken.
Yeah, can I...
If you send me your speech, I will read it for you.
Hang on. Otto, I got a better speech.
Gotcha.
Hang on, lads. Everyone, get around the courthouse. I got.
Wait. So Jasper, just to get this straight, you do not agree that the city is under control by us, and you want to do a land war instead, right?
Yeah. First off, it's not even my city. It's Asimar. So yeah, no.
You might have to get Asimar in here. Actually.
All right,
Bruh.
My speech now. So Astro.
We got a show in here. This guy's showing.
Okay, so here's the problem with fucking Ryzan at the moment.
You're fucking 905 reasons why is that?
Can I just quickly make my suggestion? Any Ryzanis who wish to support Joshua, and any Ryzanis who wish to vote against Joshua, I suggest that there's a land war not in County, because it's not Joshua's city to fight.
How about we do it at Castle Liberia?
Would be funny.
Well, the city needs to be.
Astro, if you want to take over, if you want to own Ryzan, you're gonna have to take every single land claim that's officially part of the government. Do you hear me?
I don't actually have to do that. I have to win 2 wars at any claim.
No, you don't. You have to win 2. You have to win 2 wars at any claim to take that claim.
Trust me, read the rules better.
That's not how it works.
Guys.
They're not connected by a nation.
You settle down here. You settle down here. The rules of siege, from what I know, though, are...
No. The one war thing doesn't exist anymore. You have to win 2 wars at any length.
After the war,
yeah, it's only to take that land claim.
Jobs didn't exist. A lot of people were starting it. It was a pretty bad time. But then, our Lord and Savior, Jeff Bezos, came from the heavens.
Okay. Holy shit! Holy fuck!
Jeff Bezos gave us
Ryzan!
netherite, diamonds, a fucking gun.
I mean, that'll be time consuming, but we really could just go through one every 10 minutes.
Do you guys have like the ability to actually, if Astro is successful, does he know how to run? You do?
I think he's almost as good as me at
I'm not signing, well, technically, I'm signing fucking Jocelyn.
Yeah, I own a decent team, so me and Astro buddies.
These guys are having a schizophrenic freak out. We're talking about like fucking who's gonna rule Ryzan.
Okay, real quick. How are you calling a state of emergency martial law if we were already in a state of emergency?
It's martial law too.
We were only in a state of emergency when they were in martial law.
Or you already?
I fucking love. Can we promote this fucking Vertex guy? He's fucking based.
Glorious homeland. There will be Jerusalem.
I bet this guy fucks frogs.
That's bad, by the way. That's bad as hell.
We will get rid of all the Muslims.
Okay, man. I think it's time you stop. I think
Voting
it's
for
time you
Matt.
stop.
That's my president. So vote for me, Vertex, because I'm willing to do everything in my power to make sure you have a good time on this server.
Hey, Bet.
Yeah,
All right.
Why'd you change your name?
Because I wanted to.
Oh,
okay. Kel is saying, I would like to declare a state of Sharia law.
Alright, so I'm gonna talk to him, and then we're gonna see if he's okay with us warring.
Okay, anyway, my point is, alright, is that technically, by the... Okay, so all the Ryzani cities, they're not connected by an in-game nation, alright?
Yes, they are.
They're all...
Yes,
No, they're not. We disbanded it. We disbanded it. We disbanded it. Okay, no, let me speak here. We disbanded it, alright? We disbanded it. Alright?
You sound like a metagame.
After the bar... No, this was a purposeful thing. Let me speak here, alright? This is a purposeful thing. After the Second War of Bardonia, so see what Bardonia did in the Second War against us? No, let me speak here, alright? I'm trying to speak here. After the Second War against Bardonia, they used a proxy claim. They used a singular land claim with 3 people in it to declare war on all of Ryzan, and then they also had all these allies that weren't in the claim to come and attack us, which means that we could only kill 3, maybe it was 5 people to get actual kill counts, but they could kill all of us. So after we won independence, we disbanded the nation. So there is no in-game nation, you see. And so because there is no in-game nation, you have to siege out each individual land claim twice.
That sounds like metagaming to me.
No, you only if you read the rules actually, you only have to take the capital city.
Everyone, okay, sounds good.
So you have to keep the cap. Okay, so you have to take the capital city. Then I'll move the capital city before you take it. How about that?
That is metagaming.
That is metagaming. That's how Lily Prism got demoted from Mario.
Spread our religion of bread.
Well, I am on.
Lily Prism got demoted from Mario.
Brad, what are you saying, Justin?
I'm not even saying anything. What are you talking about? This is freaking bet talking.
Well, I'm still hung up on you metagaming.
Listen, I'm not even metagaming, alright? This is a decision we made long before we were even do, alright?
Yes, flipped it. It's up on YouTube right now.
Really? Okay, let's talk about metagaming here for a second. Your true reason is absolutely You just did one right now.
You know, you can be unstable without coups, right? Like, instability is not just coups, you know.
Okay, so explain to me how instability is not just coups, or revolutions, or people being angry at the government. Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Because I'm pretty sure we've had a pretty stable time here in Ryzan. All right, and your goal for the coup is because we're unstable.
Can you stop talking so Gio can talk?
Okay, well I want to finish my piece, but I'll let Gio talk. All right, God, honestly, I'm just pissed right now.
Wait, so
right?
Gio, do you want to fight the battle at Carthia or Castle Liberian?
I think because Ismar is fine, it's not very fair to have a fight.
Yeah, I agree.
And technically speaking, Castle Liberian is my land. I'm currently the controller. It is obviously Jospar's, but technically speaking, in the terms of the actual game, I am the one who chooses who is trusted in Castle Liberian.
Okay, I have a serious question about the war.
Go ahead.
If you're gonna do a war, could you at least make it not overlap with the war that I'm gonna fight, like tomorrow?
What time is it coming?
I don't know. They said they were gonna war deck, and then they just didn't war deck.
Alright, then you should war deck. They said they're gonna war deck.
Okay, you know what, Astro? I've decided. You know what? Fine. Even if the server rules say that you just have to siege the capital city twice, and then you win and you take the entire nation, which you can siege any. So you're telling me you can siege
any one city after win both times. That's why.
So you're telling me you can. No, you're telling me that you can siege any land claim twice, and you beat the entire nation. That's what you're telling me.
Hey, we have whiskey here. We have whiskey here to confirm.
Sorry. So you're okay. Bring whiskey up. So you're telling me you can siege any land claim twice, and then you beat the entire nation if you do both successfully.
That's how I'm.
That does not sound right to me. That does not sound right to me.
I just ate a fucking ghost pepper. My mouth's on fire. I'm in a lot of pain. I just drank 3 cups of milk and then my stomach hurts from all the milk. But no, that's not how that works. You would get if they can disband the nation clan, whatever. You will not. That's not how that works. No. If you siege every single city twice, yeah, you gain the whole thing. But you cannot just siege one city. Like for the fucking what was it? The Brothers War, or whatever y'all folks call it now. Originally, like that's the reason they had to go to every single city and at least have one guy in it, saying, "Hey, I'm standing here. I'm owning the city right now." To clarify that yes, they did actually, occupy the city. Otherwise, if you ain't occupying the city, you can't take the city.
All right. So if you don't have like 1 or 2 guys in each city at the end of the war, then it doesn't count.
No. If you're declaring as a nation, because again, they also can just disband the nation.
All right. Yeah. They did disband the nation,
which we've done, by the way.
So I only have to win 2 wars at one city, right? Correct.
No, you don't. That's
No.
He's saying. He's saying if
That's
you win 2 wars at one city, you can take that singular city. But if you want to get every single land claim, you have to win twice at every single land claim.
That makes sense.
I am not going to surrender. Even if you take every single land claim, Astro, I'm not surrendering. All right? Just saying that right there.
I will say, if you took every single land claim, you would be in charge of the land. Also, we could just be like, "Hey, I'm not going to surrender." That's fine. Although, you would own the land, and the admins would enforce.
That makes sense.
But he could still be like, "I'm gonna fight in the in the backlands. I'm gonna fight. We'll fight them on the shores. We'll fight them on the beaches. Blah 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 blah." You know what I'm saying?
I have 2 questions, one for the group and one for Whiskey. The first question is Dotsalot asked, "Can they use the restroom?" And the second question is, Whiskey, does the normal rules apply for what is called a civil war? Do the normal rules apply? That is
like
the normal how you would have to control every city, because if it
you would, because if anything is a civil war, but
I think that would be like double down on a civil war, because like some it would be divided into 2.
Yeah. Because also the central government obviously is more of a question here. I'm not even gonna get for our purpose as admins, But what's it? But yeah, I would say that at the very least, the moment doesn't change it. You still gotta do all that, If you were doing an RP war, that would be different. But this obviously is not an RP war. This is the actual maybe a civil war, but still, you know. And I hope y'all. I mean, it's got some RP basis to it, but obviously it's not something y'all agreed on. They're like, hey, we want to do this. We want to do this like this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So,
Whiskey, come on, man.
If we clarified and had an RP war at Castle Liberian, for example, would that be possible that it is a civil war? It's one battle, but it has to be an RP war.
If both sides agree to it, like if they both sides say, hey, we want to do one battle, we want it done and done. I wouldn't recommend that, if only because I think more battles is cooler. I think more battles makes it funner RP, funner wiki. But if y'all want to do that, you know, it's an RP war. That means you can decide whatever the hell you want.
You
have like, you can't be like, hey,
yeah, wait, Jasper, I don't think the citizens can fight.
You know, you can't do that.
Yeah, no, Astro, I don't care. You're the one who's coming in here and trying to do a coup.
Yeah, I'm not
So
saying. I'm not.
If you think the citizens don't want to fight, then don't do your coup. But I'm just saying that I'm not going to surrender.
That's not what I said.
To be honest, I think, like I said before, I think we should do this. I think we should have an RP.
We're not having an RP war.
It will. Come on, man. It'll be fun.
Well, I mean, that way people don't lose their gear. And you want your citizens to be happy then if they're
yeah, and no one will get into hissy fit. Come on.
I'm not throwing a hissy fit here. All I'm saying is
iron armor. No one has to use it.
I mean, no, y'all can do an RP war, and mind you, I may need to take point on that because the rest of the admins may not be happy about that. If y'all want to keep inventory and a whole bunch of different battles, you know, like fuck it, we'll just say 5 battles. We can do that. That's something we can do. Again, that's going to be a lot of keep inventory. So I'm going to have to talk to the other admins about that. But that's still, it doesn't, RP war doesn't have to be one battle. It can be multiple battles. But again, though, I'm not so, because I get it, though. It's different, you know? There is different things between, and also you can declare a land war and we can administer the RP war over that. I wouldn't recommend that, but that's something y'all could do, you know?
It's like in mock showing, somebody run up.
RP wars have traditionally only been done one way, but they don't have to be. They don't have to be, you know.
Goddamn former czar.
Yeah,
here.
let Mock in right now.
Yo, what's up?
Mock is in Ryzan's hand. He's got Ryzan's hand.
You know, Land War probably is just a better option, just because you could probably like out logistics the opposition.
See, the problem with
we're not doing an RP war. We're doing a land war. If Astro actually wants to do his coup and he actually wants to rule Ryzan and make a Ryzani empire and make himself the emperor, then guess what? He's gonna have to take every single land claim.
Hold on.
So you end up bloodshed to all the towns.
Okay, guys. So first of all, I just got back from 2 days for holiday.
Mark, what's up, Mark? How you doing?
Hi, I have 30 plus, actually something like 100 things. So that's fun.
Let me summarize for you, Mark. All right.
So I understand that Astro finally launched that coup. Congratulations, Astro. Astro is requesting an RP war.
No, I'm requesting any war, as long as Jasper agrees with it.
And
I personally don't think people want to lose their gear, so I'm saying we should do an RP war.
But no, that's also that's the thing. An RP war does not necessarily mean keep inventory.
If we did do an RP, it would be.
I got you.
Keep inventory.
Only an RP war is just any war where y'all make agreed to terms, you know, and like agree to like, and that not just like terms of victory. I mean terms as in like, you know, hey, I don't know, you can't hire old thing. Hey, you can't use Elytras, or hey, I don't fucking know, like other like shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
People have
like it's just really any war with certain agreements, something like that you admins to enforce. That y'all both have to agree. You want admins to be like, hey, admins, come on in here, make sure now the side's screwy with it.
No, okay, I understand.
So speaking of RP, Astro, is there like any RP justification?
Yeah. So basically,
instability apparently.
Yeah, I feel like Ryzan have been extremely unstable ever since the coalition war.
Some completely random character who is launching a quote.
No. This is the same character I have that has always been in Ryzan.
Okay, but like you're not like a government official or anything. You're just some random citizen.
Are you part of like a royal family?
He's a war hero.
So you're basically just a concerned citizen who is launching a coup d'etat because we're quote unquote unstable. Is that correct?
Yeah, sure.
I don't love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's BS.
That seems like a perfect reason to do a coup. I think we should do a coup right now. I mean, our people right now.
I would say at the very least, I would maybe make up a royal family or something like that. You know, give yourself some more back. I'm not obviously that's not. I'm not. I don't know. I'm gonna be a third party in this. I'm Whiskey Man. I don't care, but I would recommend adding some more, oomph to your decision.
To be fair, Whiskey, you're kind of right. You are a third party, so get out.
No,
I'm gonna pee in your mouth.
Here, he's an admin. All
and,
right.
and Astro,
That's a gamer.
Astro, you never considered talking to us about this?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You never considered voicing your concerns to the government about instability?
Hey,
I mean, every time someone voices their concern, it's just ignored or replaced with more meaningless bickering. I have been, to be fair, I haven't been experiencing that lately.
Jacob
I
just
just
did
think
it.
it's kind of funny that so many people are invading us. Like, this is not the first time it's happened. Why does everyone invade us, claiming as their casus belli that we get invaded so fucking often? Doesn't that seem kind of backwards?
Because, my friend,
everyone else is doing it.
You should invade yourself.
It's what the cool kids are doing, man. We should, yeah. We should invade
Is us
ourselves.
invading ourselves not a civil war?
I agree, it is what the cool kids are
literally
doing.
what's happening. True.
The cool
Trying to
kids.
conquer Ryzan is like the Raznier equivalent of trying to like take spheres of influence from China. It's like we've reached that point in time where everybody's doing it. Even the Ryzanis are doing it.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
You know what, Whiskey? I'm gonna cool you and take your position now.
I'll kill you and pee in your mouth.
Okay.
I will kill you.
Benefit. What do you mean?
Can we get back to the actual topic at hand?
Vet, I will fuck your dad.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll join you.
Guys, back to the actual topic at hand.
I'm gonna turn you into a soy.
Okay, Astro, if you succeed, what exactly are you asking for?
He's going to make the Ryzani Empire, which I think is based.
Bro, we were gonna fuck. I mean,
you're what?
I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
So basically, essentially, here's what my character goes. How my character works out. So my character was a veteran who has lived in Ryzan for almost his entire life. All right, he fought in countless wars for Ryzan, and he now sees Ryzan in an unstable position. And with a new so-called Bardownia as a Shari on our borders, I feel like the only way to stand up to the Asharians and stop from an impending invasion is essentially saying, here, we're stronger than you. Here, we're going to turn into an empire, and if you attack us, we're going to beat the crap out of you.
So you a Bonaparte?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
You what's fucking Ryzan's version of Corsica? That's fucking what's that tiny island?
It's Corsica.
Do we still have islands, right?
I don't think
Spurdo's Island. Spurdo's Island would be Corsica.
Yeah.
I don't think we have
a
Corsica.
Well, I think I speak for the government here when I.
He did not speak for everyone.
No, he does speak for me.
He hasn't even said, man. He hasn't even spoken yet.
I believe I speak for the entire government when I say that Ryzan does not negotiate with terrorists.
I am happy to negotiate with terrorists if it's for my betterment.
Okay, Vet, you're not helping here, all right?
Sounds like American.
To be fair, man, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't really care who's in charge as long as I have power.
Yeah, we know that you told us.
Another
We
thing
know.
is something that we should have done a while ago is make Volgograd the capital.
Yeah, we should have done that.
I think we should have done that ages ago.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I would have made Volk the capital, except that Bardonia did, and it would have been weird.
Anything that Bardonia did, that's true.
That was the only reason that I did.
All right, you guys should be happy. It was me who invaded and not Welpish. He was going to turn this into the cat empire.
Yeah, I know they were going to turn us into.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, that. Okay, at least you're not doing a meme nation. All right, I'll give you that, Astro. At least you're not doing a shitty meme nation. Because if they actually did that, I was just gonna fucking throw my keyboard and move to Grim RP. All right, I don't care.
Okay.
No, Grim RP has some like great tobacco. What's it called?
Grim RP
plugins. It's so sick. It's actually funny.
Dude, there's nothing grim about it. It's just like a custom world. It's not generated. Yeah, there's nothing special about it. It's like Eldham.
Okay, whatever. That's not the point. All right.
It sucks. I hate it. It's not good.
Anyway,
very bad.
Astro. But okay, this, like I said, we're not negotiating with you, Astro. All right, you're terrorists, you're rebels. All right. If you want to rule Ryzan, come and take Ryzan. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Astro, I'm offering you guys safe.
And also, I'm not expecting to win here. I just want to point out. I'm just saying, I'm not surrendering. Surrender is dishonor. All right, surrender is dishonor, and I'm not going to lose my honor. I'd rather die than surrender the nation that I have worked quite hard for.
I respect.
All right. And I was just elected 2 days ago.
Welcome to
I'm not going to surrender it. All right? In no circumstances. All right? That's why surrender is illegal in the Ryzani Constitution. By the way, that's a true fact. It's 100% illegal to surrender. If you're in a war, if Ryzan's in a war with another nation, it's illegal to surrender. If you surrender, you're automatically impeached. You're automatically impeached if you surrender.
Josh Bard, let me just fact check you. I'm going to take a look at the Constitution, and I'm going to.
The Constitution says explicitly that we can't make territorial concessions without the approval of the entire Duma and a bunch of other people. So surrender would be making a territorial concession, which is unconstitutional, and one of the other articles of the Constitution says, surprise, surprise, you're not allowed to break the Constitution. So if you tried to surrender, that would be unconstitutional, which would be criminal, which would be grounds for impeachment. And
hang on. So what you're telling me is that if let's just say I was the president and I was being attacked by Eleanor, and I decide to surrender. That's
I would assassinate. I at least would consider that to be an automatically illegitimize your government and be grounds for a resort to arms. Jasper, do you want me to write up to send you the fucking official?
Yeah, send it.
Let me just adapt it because it's
also you're the Minister of Defense, Mock. By the way, just saying.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
yeah, Mock's the Minister of Defense. So
who's this Mock guy I keep hearing about?
That's me.
Yeah, it's the guy in the VC. He's the former president.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I've never interacted with this man in my life. What do you mean?
If you're a terrorist, you negotiate with him.
yeah, that's kind of funny. I didn't say anything, but...
when our allies do it.
Hang on. You said you were negotiating with terrorists.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything about that, but
very hypocritical is that you met
at some point you did
with a literal terrorist while you're not negotiating with Astro.
Listen, man. It was only a little bit terrorism.
Wait,
okay?
where's the rebel tears? Where's the rebel tears?
Glorious freedom fighters. Like Mujahideen.
Yes. Minecraft ISIS, mind you. Yes.
Mock, find the rebel tears freaking image.
Oh yeah, one sec.
So the armor go on. Where's all the armor go?
What comes next? Rebel tears.
Yep, that's.
Astro, what's the official name of your organization?
I don't even think we have one, really.
God damn it, Astro.
We're just gonna set up in Volk, I guess.
Listen, what Astro is trying to do, he's trying to do what many other leaders have done in the past: gather for an army, overthrow the government, and take power.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm like, you need to have a name because I
Where have I heard that before?
Declaration war.
How about the bear bands are taken. The National Ryzani Resistance Front.
That's just
they're not a resistance.
How about SEPTA?
I mean, we aren't set up in Volk right
just
now.
have a really confusing name so they can't
You're
fucking
right,
pinpoint who you are.
How about the NST RTR?
The MIFL.
How about we just call them imperialist rebels? Because that's what they are.
No, man, that seems like.
I just need to call them Astro's organization.
I think we should call them the base people, since they're trying to establish a based empire.
No, empires are not based.
We are establishing a base empire.
Honestly, I was considering doing the Ryzan Empire plot, but now we can't because Astro's done it. Thanks, Astro.
I mean, what you could do is just have a very militaristic republic, you see.
Mark, the thing The thing was,
like the Romans.
Do that. You even killed yourself. You wanted to do a coup, but you were too late for that.
I was honestly just offline at the time that I would have, or actually, Jospar talked to me. Long story.
Yeah,
I convinced him not to, basically.
Yeah, Jospar, I don't want you in control anymore, since one president, the same president getting elected again is enough for me. Democracy is a failed concept in Rathmir. We must become monarchy. We must become
unless
you're the most successful nation is not a republic.
Vet, one more unironic statement like that, I'm gonna have to seriously consider sacking you. Not gonna lie.
I fucking hate
Based. You know, I like a little bit of sacking.
Man, for a second, I thought it was actually.
What, my rules are gone? That's not based.
Yeah. Speaking of which, by the way, I court-martialed Astro.
I mean, you can't catch
Astro's a war hero, man.
Doesn't matter if he's a war hero. He tried to coup me.
So
the same thing with Astro. Doesn't matter.
That's exactly what a war hero is.
No, it was the same thing with Athos. It doesn't matter if Athos is a war hero. He tried to coup me the last time, so I banned his ass. All right,
yeah, Athos is a war hero. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he was, but then he tried to coup me.
I supported Athos. You kind of were a dictatorial person back then.
We're way off topic. Jospar, I've got the thing rewritten. Do you want me to post it?
Post it. Also, if you can find the CNT anthem, fun fact. I was actually thinking if we ever go into Civil War, the CNT anthem would be very nice. Which is the Spanish Civil War Republican side of the anthem. You know.
Yo, let's all be honest here. I always thought Slout in the UC would be the people who would start the Civil War.
Yeah, I thought that too. Oh God! Why, Astro? Why must you do this? It's been 2 days. I've already been offered hey, you want to join this alliance? You want to invade this place? I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to make my nation better. And then there's a coup.
It's fine. Just put IEDs in his land. Just put IEDs everywhere, dude. That's my solution.
I'm finding the CNT anthem right now.
Yo, can we now do war?
Yeah, can we all chill?
Yeah, can we actually do something fun?
Posted in national anthem.
Like, just kill this nation and then.
I agree with V. We are going to coup the coup.
Based counter coup.
Yes. Wait, what? No, that's not what I mean. I mean we
can do about. We're gonna do about
that. We go support. I mean, we go talk to him, and try to make him not destroy this beautiful.
I am hiring Capna to assassinate Capna again.
It's a Capna killing themselves. How ironic.
Sure, I wonder if you can do that.
You can't do that. That's stupid. How?
Well, but listen, man. If I can have the idea of putting withers in landmines, I can fucking ask Capna to kill himself.
I'm sorry, you did what now?
I have a little devious idea, you see, that involves withers and IEDs. Chopping trees in the forest, I don't know, fucking wither spawns on you.
Okay, quick question. And where did you get these wither spawn?
I stole them. I stole them from your mother.
Okay, listen, man. My mom's dead. Fuck you.
Yes, I fuck dead women.
What? Okay.
Okay.
A minute, and I came back here. This is what I hear.
What do you mean, whoa? I've said much worse in this call by far. What do you mean, whoa?
Okay, so you know what's even worse is my mom is actually dead, and you just insulted her.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh no, that was.
What are you gonna do about it?
Octo.
God damn it, Octo, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I fuck frogs. Yeah. You know, I'm tired of politics. I just want to fuck frogs, dude. Can we all join in?
No.
No.
Why would I fuck a frog? What is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Like 14?
Why?
What?
I know. Grievous is just saying shit in chat.
Yeah, Grievous calling me necrophiliac.
It's a frog, not a dead person.
It's a frog. Well, I mean, I said both. I know. I actually asked Stoney if he fucked frogs. He said yes. He said, yes, I fuck frogs. I'm also a city gnome. And I said, you fucking city gnomes. I hate you. You made me fuck concrete at age 20. I'm never eating pussy in the Bronx again, dude. Never again. I remember the last time I contracted It was not a fun time.
Nothing.
Why would you post it a narco-communist? God.
I love anarcho-communism.
It's fitting. It's fitting.
Okay. Real talk.
I don't care at this point, man. I'm fucking done.
What is your opinion on race wars? What's your opinion on Listen, man, I plan to have a few race wars in fucking Kydrasil, man. I gotta kill some Southern Asians.
Octo, you need to stop where you're headed, man. You're gonna get fucking canceled.
How can you cancel me? How can you cancel me? I led Minecraft ISIS.
Don't work Twitter.